Okay, welcome back. Mi jefe, my boss. I'm going to talk about my boss, but first, let's focus well, okay? My boss is a very moody person. Es una persona muy voluble. My boss is a very moody person. His mood changes on a daily basis and sometimes every hour. Yeah. And you never know. Nunca se sabe. En español soléis ponerlo en impersonal. Nunca se sabe, voz pasiva. En inglés siempre nunca sabes. Voz activa, bueno, más enfocado en el tú impersonal. Nunca sabes si está de buen humor o de mal humor. You never know, you never know, you never know, you never know. You never know if he's in a good mood or in a bad mood. Sometimes when he gets to the office in the morning, he says, "Good morning, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be here at work. I'm so glad to start a new day with new challenges, new problems to solve. I love to solve problems. That's my job and that's my skill. Good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful morning." Y entras cantando hasta. "Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way." In that case, he's in a good mood. Other days, what it is, he comes in a sour mood. Sour is agrio, con whiskey sour. He's in a sour mood, and everybody looks down and continues working and doesn't say anything. So he's a very moody person, okay? Sometimes he's in a euphoric mood, and sometimes nobody even approaches his office because you can hear the roar, el rugido, coming from his office when he's in a bad mood. In a good mood, in a bad mood. To be in a good mood, to be in a bad mood. Right now, I'm in a bad mood. I'm not in a good mood. I don't feel like teaching. I'm tired of teaching English. And today I'm in a bad mood. Maybe tomorrow, in the next show, I'll be in a good mood. But for now, I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a. Pero claro, yo como un buen nativo, buen hablador de inglés, enlazo las palabras como Dios manda. I'm in a good, I'm in a bad. I'm in a good, I'm in a bad. I'm in a good mood, I'm in a bad mood. Practicad esos enlaces y facilita expresiones o frases hechas como estar de buen humor o de mal humor. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a sour mood. I'm in a wonderful mood. Okay. Y mi jefe es una persona muy voluble. My boss is a very moody. Añado Y de este moody, eso convierte estado de ánimo o humor en voluble. Una persona muy cambiante de humor. Estado de ánimo. Moody. In the 1960s and early 1970s, there was a very famous British group, very singular sound called the Moody Blues. Los blues volubles. And their music was different. Knights in white satin, never living the end. It's a very pretty music, okay? The Moody Blues with their mellotron. It's a very good group, Moody, because their music sounded darker, more melodramatic, moody. Okay, y una persona voluble is a moody person. Be careful with moody people. You never know if they're in a good mood or in a bad mood. You never know if there's la contracción de they are. Nunca sabes si están ellos. You never know if they're in a good mood or in a bad mood. And you have the expression, el horno no está para bollos, means be careful, the boss is in a bad mood today. I said, yes, but I need to see him. It's urgent. I need his approval. I need his approval for this plan. Well, now is not the right time to see the boss. He's in a bad mood. I don't care. I need to see him. And I said, okay, good luck. Mr. Evans? Yes. This is John Smith. May I come in? Come in. Mr. Evans, what do you want? I have a plan here. Well, what about it? Well, this plan will increase our profits by at least 30% this year. This plan will increase our profits by at least 30% this year. Go ahead, go on, continúa, go on. Already, our friend has the attention of the boss. Even though the boss is in a bad mood, our friend has his attention and his interest. Why? Because the employee has come to the boss with a concrete, prepared plan that promises good benefits, cosas que benefician. No he dicho beneficios como ánimo de lucro. He dicho un plan que beneficia a la empresa, a plan that benefits the company, and at the same time, the employee has said something specific and concrete. This plan will increase the profits, aumentará los beneficios económicos, will increase the profits of this company by at least 30% this year. Time period, amount, quantity, and self-confidence. And so the boss, even though, aunque está de buen humor, even though he's in a bad mood, he sits up, se incorpora un poco, he sits up. To sit down is sentarse, but to sit up is incorporarse. Yes, tell me. And maybe in 15 minutes, the boss will be in a good mood. I like this plan, yes. When can we start? And suddenly, boom, the boss is in a good mood. That employee is a good employee. When he goes to see the boss, he's ready. And he's ready to predict outcomes, predecir desenlaces, based on information that he has prepared and studied and made sure. Okay, mi jefe es una persona muy voluble. My boss is a very moody person. No seas tan ingenuo. Don't be so naive. Con ese método revolucionario, con diccionario de regalo, vas a aprender inglés? Do you really think your English is going to change if you go to the newsstand, al kiosco, and you buy that coleccionable? It will end up being an adornment for your library at home. Make sure, asegúrate, make sure that the lomos y tapas son bonitos. Okay, make sure that the book is very attractive, the 30 books you're going to buy, because you're not going to learn English with that. Okay? Don't be naive. No seas ingenuo. Naive. Y la V suena al final. Naive. Naive. De ahí viene la pintura knife. Pues una pintura aparentemente infantil. It's a knife painting school. I like it very much. Don't be naive. Come on. Come on. You're 47 years old and you still make these mistakes. You're not going to learn English with that revolutionary method prepared by a team of experts. ¿Cuántas veces han dicho los nombres y apellidos del equipo famoso, entre comillas, equipo de expertos? How many times? Never. But it's not prepared by a team of experts. Una reedición quinquenal de un programa de hace 20 años. And they're just making money. So don't trust these things. Don't be naive. Come on. Come on. If I tell you you need between 2,000 and 3,000 hours of attention to the English language to learn it, it's because I know from two angles, as a learner and as a teacher. I have learned Spanish and French from scratch. Okay? Desde cero. I know how much time it took me to learn Spanish. I know how much time it took me to learn French well. And I have observed 6,000 people trying to learn English. So don't tell me you know more than I do about learning English, because it's not true. So don't be naive and think that new revolutionary method prepared by a team of experts that includes a dictionary as a free gift, como dicen, regalo gratis. Los regalos siempre son gratis, pero añaden free. A free gift, which is redundant. Gifts are free. You don't need to say free gift. Don't expect that method to solve your deficiencies, important deficiencies with the English language, because it's not going to happen. So no seas ingenuo. No seas tan ingenuo. Don't be so naive, please. Come on. Okay. The next one. Are you ready? The next one. Esta es una situación extraña. This is an odd situation. This is a strange situation. This is an odd. O-D-D. Odd. Strange word, no? Odd is an odd word in English. Odd. Odd is the opposite of even. Odd is the opposite of normal. A normal situation and odd situation. Okay? Odd is the opposite of even. Even has many meanings. Even means nivelado. Even. Even means en paz. Estamos en paz. You broke my nose. I hit you and broke your nose. We're even. Estamos en paz. We're even. Okay. You hit me in the nose and broke it. And so I decided to get even. Okay, la revancha, desquitarme. I decided to get even means equilibrar la balanza. So the next day, I was behind you and I tapped you. To tap, that's to knock. Hello? Is anybody, that's to knock on the door or to knock at the door. Si dice on or at, da igual. To knock at the door, to knock on the door. Pero si lo haces en golpecitos, it's to tap. Tap on the door. I'm tapping. I'm tapping on the table. To tap. Okay? Now, yesterday I tapped on from behind. I came up behind the other person. My nose was bandaged. Vendas on my nose because he broke my nose the day before. So I went up behind him and I tapped on his shoulder. When he turned around, bam! I hit him in the nose as hard as I could. I heard his nose break. And he fell back and looked at me. His eyes were watering. His nose was bleeding. And he started to come at me. He started to come at me. And I said, we're even. We're even. But that didn't matter. But behind me, I had two friends of mine from the rugby team. So he stopped and didn't say anything. So now we're even. I got even. Me esquité. Okay. I hit him in the nose and broke his nose. Now, ahora estamos equilibrados, literalmente. We are even. Estamos en paz. Okay. Now, odd is raro o impar, porque los números even, los números pares are even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Como si fueran números equilibrados. And odd son los que salen del equilibrio. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Odd numbers. Números impares. Even and odd. Even and odd. Even numbers, odd numbers. Even numbers, odd numbers. Ahora, odd es también extraño. Oye, eres un poco impar hoy. Te veo un poco impar. You look a little odd today. Te veo un poco extraño. Okay, odd. Okay, odd. Esto dice que es una situación extraña. It's an odd situation. The Odd Couple. There was a very famous movie with Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau called The Odd Couple. La pareja, I don't remember the name in Spanish of that movie. I think you probably remember. La extraña pareja? The Odd Couple? Okay, it was a funny movie. But in any case, odd. Y añades una S y es probabilidades. ¿Cuáles son las probabilidades de que gane el caballo número 3? What are the odds that horse number 3 will win? 5 to 1. Means tiene 20%. The horse has a 20% probability. So the odds are 5 to 1. Cuando expresas las probabilidades en este sentido de 10 a 1, 100 a 1, 1000 a 1, no se dice probability, se dice odds. The odds. Okay, more. Tienes que hacerlo así, de esta forma. De otro modo no te pueden ayudar, lo siento. You have to do it this way. This way, my friend. Not that way. You have to do it this way. Otherwise, I can't help you. I'm sorry. Don't ask me for help if you do it that way. You do it my way. If you want me to help you, then you have to learn English my way, because my way is the best way. Otherwise, I can't help you. otherwise I can't. De otro modo, porque si no, because otherwise I can't help you. You have to do it this way. All right? Pepe es una persona extrovertida. Pepe is an extroverted person. Está bien dicho, pero solemos decir outgoing. Pepe is an outgoing person. He's not afraid. He likes people. He enjoys social situations. He loves attending cocktail parties. Okay? So he's an outgoing person. Extroverted is the opposite of introverted, and it's correct too. But the adjectives, introverted and extroverted, are more in the field of psychology and less in everyday language. We usually say shy or outgoing. Shy is tímido, cortado, vergonzoso, shy. Don't be shy, come on. Don't be shy. And the opposite is outgoing. Outgoing, saliendo fuera, o sea, tu personalidad sale fuera y se mezcla con otras personalidades. Outgoing, todo junto. The verb is to go out. To go out is salir por ahí, en plan, de hacer algo. But outgoing is a trait of a person, a characteristic of the person, una característica de person, un rasgo de personalidad. A person's outgoing. It's better to be outgoing than to be shy. But history is full of very important people who have contributed tremendously to our well-being today, to our standards of living, who were very, very shy. Many of the greatest philosophers were very shy. Many of the greatest scientists were shy. Many of the greatest explorers and discoverers and conquistadors were shy. Okay? Shy doesn't mean you are afraid. Okay? Shy is a social trait, un rasgo social, de sociabilidad. It doesn't mean you are not more intelligent or less intelligent, more capable, más capaz, or less capable. Often very shy people reach the top sooner than outgoing people. Okay? Adolf Hitler was shy when he was a boy. Okay? Napoleon Bonaparte was shy when he was a little boy. Okay? Outgoing, shy. But in any case, I think it's preferable to be an outgoing person. Fue una experiencia dolorosa para todo el mundo. It was a painful experience for everybody. It was painful for me. It was painful for Juan Luis. It was painful for the people in the control booth. It was painful for everybody. In a previous program, we had to cut in the middle because a person unplugged a plug. Desenchufaron un enchufe. And everything stopped. It said, corten, stop, cut. And we had to stop. And it was a painful experience for me. I record 25 minutes of this program, and in minute number 17, after accumulating 17 minutes, boom, we had to stop. It was horrible. It was painful for me. I said, oh my God, I just lost 17 minutes of a good class. Now I have to do it all over again. Now I have to go back and start again. Start from scratch. Partir de cero. I have to go back and start from scratch. Tengo que volver atrás y empezar de nuevo. Oh, I have to go back and start all over again. El all sobre. I have to go back and start over. To start over is empezar de nuevo. Start over. To start again is también empezar de nuevo. To start over again, valga, es redundante, pero se dice muchísimo. To start over again, and to start all over again. Over again es redundante, es como aquí la gente dice luego después. Se puede decir luego o después, pero decirlo junto. To say both is not necessary, but many people I hear luego después. Okay? And we say over again. To start over is empezar de nuevo. To start again is empezar de nuevo. So to start over again is silly, but we use it a lot. Y añadimos cuando estamos ya hartos, tengo que volver atrás y otra vez, madre mía, I have to start all over again. And it was very painful for me. It was very painful for me. Okay, painful, doloroso. Pain is dolor. I don't like pain. I prefer pleasure. Yeah, I'm a hedonist, hedonista. Hedonists are people who seek pleasure and avoid pain. And I try to seek pleasure and to avoid pain. All right? It's like the Epicureans. they look for pleasure and they try to surround themselves with the pleasurable things, las cosas placenteras en la vida, the pleasurable things in life. Okay, pain no. Okay, painful, doloroso. Painless, indoloro o inofensivo. Yeah, Juan Luis shouts a lot, grita mucho, pero es inofensivo. Bah, he's harmless. He can't hurt you. It's a painless situation. Have you ever visited a painless dentist? A dentist who can give you injections in your gums, en las encías, and it doesn't hurt. Have you ever met a painless dentist? I remember one dentist I knew in the States, a good dentist, by the way. He had, in the dental room where the chair was, inside he said, painless dentist. It wasn't true. But that's part of keeping your teeth in good condition, to suffer a little pain. Painful, doloroso, painless, indoloro. Learning English is a painful experience. I'm sorry. It's not painless. La gente busca la solución indolora a su inglés si no existe, pero gasta mucho tiempo y dinero buscándola. Allá vosotros. It's your problem, not mine. Go ahead. You have my permission. Go ahead. You have my permission to look for a shortcut. Tenéis mi permiso para buscar un atajo. You have my permission to look for a shortcut. Corte existe literalmente. Todo junto, shortcut. One word. Shortcut es un atajo. You want to look for a shortcut in English? You want to find a painless way to learn my language? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You're welcome to come back whenever you're ready. Okay? Either you submit to my jarabe, que sabe a rayos, mi jarabe, por cierto. My syrup doesn't taste very good, but it's very effective. A little bit painful, I'm sorry. But the important things in life never come easily. What is valuable, the truly valuable things, las cosas auténticamente valiosas en la vida, exigen una inversión. Yes, you get out of life what you put into it. The return on your investment is in direct correlation to how you invest and how much you invest. Okay? And how much heart and brain power you put into it. So you get out of life what you put into it. And you have to make an effort. And the good things in life are never free in effort and passion and hard work. Sometimes they're free in money. In fact, maybe many of the best things in life are monetarily free, but they're not free in other ways. They require an honest degree of love, care, amor y cuidado y pasión, and passion. Love, care, and passion, yes. Y no seas ingenuo. Don't be naive, ni miope, nor short-sighted. Don't be short-sighted. And if you want to learn English in a painless way, go ahead. If you want to find the shortcuts to English, go ahead. Don't worry, I won't be upset. No me voy a disgustar aquí. I won't be upset. I don't need more students. I have enough students. But you will come back. You'll come back and say, dame el jarabe, aunque sepa rayos. Okay, give me the syrup, even though it tastes bad. Okay, how much time do we have? 1 minute? We have 1 minute left, and then I need to finish. Ya era hora. Estoy agotado. It's about time. It's, ite apostrophe s, it is. It's about time means ya era hora. It's about time. I'm ready to finish. And I'm ready to wrap up this program. To wrap up means envolverlo, con cinta bonita si quiero. To wrap is envolver. To wrap up is concluir. Okay, quiero concluir este programa. I want to wrap up this program just saying, please study. Help me. Ayúdame en esta empresa os necesito como cómplices. I can't get you to study without your help. So, study, please. Ana, te lo pido. So, I will see you again another day. Take care.